Hey!
What's up, everybody? We're back playing Secret of Shadow Ranch.
For another hour on the ranch.
Woo! Back to the ranch.
Let's load her up.
Load up.
Mustache.
Mustache ride.
Mustache ride.
Okay, so... Oh, that's right.
Oh, can you hear that? That's the music.
That's the actual music from the actual game.
I wonder if that's getting picked up on our microphones all the way over here. I doubt it. But,
I guess we're just gonna have to find out.
We'll find out.
So, looks like I have to make a phone call. But when we left off, we had just passed Tex's horse quiz, so we can now ride the horse.
Right.
Whenever we want, within reason. We obviously don't want to be like, going too crazy.
Well, you don't want to ride out into the Arizona desert and die.
Yeah, we don't. We don't want to overwork Bob.
You know what? I am gonna turn down a little bit.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Well, do you want me to keep going while you do this?
I'll give you 2 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go deliver the letter to Mary Yazi that we found. Oh, it just goes right to the right to the map. That's helpful
We
instead of having to navigate.
Go to Mariazi now.
Yeah. So we're gonna meet Mary Yazi.
Is she fucking crazy?
No, she's the best. She's great.
Didn't she not write that threatening letter?
No, that was Jill or Jane.
Jill?
It was somebody who used to work for
the famous Jill from Jack and Jill?
Yeah.
Went up the hill.
To fetch a pail of water.
Water?
Oh, we did that.
Alright, that one's done.
I'm finished with that. Okay, let's go see Mary Yazi.
Cool. Ooh, she lives in a nice little cabin.
Look at this nice little gift shop, right? Isn't this cute?
Oh, this is okay, it's her shop.
That's a puzzle later.
That's what it says on it.
We'll worry about that later. That's nice. Indigenous folks and settlers.
No, that's they
colonizers.
Hopefully they're
This is the part in the textbook where it goes, the French befriended the Native Americans when they landed on blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think they did though.
I don't think they did.
Was that not Mariazi?
Yeah, it's Mariazi right here. But like, here's look at the rest of the
It's a cool little shop.
Yeah, that's a game that we gotta play later.
Does she sell moccasins here? Can we buy a pair of moccasins?
A pair of actual indigenous moccasins. If you're gonna buy moccasins, by the way, go to like an actual indigenous seller who makes them for real. Don't
Totally.
Fucking fake shit.
Don't buy them from fucking Skechers.
Yeah. Ooh, tuning forks. That's also gonna be a part of a puzzle later.
We also deal in antiquities, according to Mariazi. Okay, go back around for a second. Go back around.
Okay.
That is just a photo of real life.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even
window?
try and like animate it or anything. That's what I mean, look at this. Like they've clearly just like put real pictures on top of like
charming.
an animated frame.
It's very charming.
Yeah. I forget what year this game. Put up the year that this game was released in the edit. But anyways.
Yeah, let's listen to Mariazi.
Going.
Are you Mary Yazi? That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Wow, that's a
Bob
Nice.
brought me. He's a horse. My name's Nancy.
So where are you staying?
Did you come by a car? No, I came by Bob.
Did you come by a car? No,
yeah.
I rode a horse here.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Raleigh. In
2004, by the way, this game came out.
Okay, so
Dad
yeah.
wanted me to give you
We gotta be
this.
nice to it.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of
Oh,
property from
thanks,
you.
dude.
Must be their response.
Okay. Oh man.
Fuck!
Rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that.
What was the offer again? Remind me
She
what
wanted
it
to buy
was.
a small piece of property
All the
from them.
jewelry you
Oh,
sell,
okay,
the rugs,
okay.
the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something,
Buy from indigenous
especially
sellers.
thing is, just ask.
Great.
So now we can ask about shit?
Yeah.
That old trunk over there
this
the
seems
one you bought
important.
From the Raleighs?
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a job for Nancy Drew.
Problem is, it's got all the ghost horses in there, and it only opens at night.
it only opens at night when the ghost horse comes around.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me.
Oops.
I just told them
My
to
mouse
keep
is
looking
sliding.
for a way to get it open.
So you see, we sold you that chest without knowing that ghost horses come out of it. We'd like to give you your money back.
Yeah.
If you take the trail to
Yeah,
Cougar Bend,
they wanted to buy it
there are
back,
hundreds.
so I sent a bunch of
lot them were
rattlesnakes after them.
probably made by the
Jesus.
Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
I'm sure that's what happened.
Anyways,
Come in again.
it was great talking to you.
You seem
Thanks
nice.
for all that.
Yeah.
Of course.
700 years before they up and left. I mean, 700 years before they were murdered and had their land stolen.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to be a bummer, but
Yeah.
can we play some of these games?
Oh my god, this is great.
Horse Girl. Oh my god, it's
God.
Meryl Streep.
This comes into play in a later game. So
Charlena
remember
Purcell.
Charlena Purcell.
Okay.
So remember this name. That was very Italian of you, by the way.
Purcell.
Purcell is very
Yeah.
Italian. But yeah, this so she's gonna help us in this, but then she's also in
A
later
character
games.
later.
She shows up a couple of times actually. She's a reoccurring character.
Very like Marvel Cinematic Universe, like
Yeah.
fucking seed dropping.
Yeah, yeah.
Dropping seeds.
That's good to know. Surface collected on private lands. That's good to know. Actually, my friends who are in archaeology say this is a huge problem of people like unprofessionals like digging for arrowheads and artifacts and like
Right.
taking them and keeping them for private collections and stuff like that. So like I can see why something like this would be important, but that's besides the point.
Oh, we're playing a game.
Guess we're playing a mini game.
Help the Roadrunner get to its hole before the coyote catches it.
Okay, so you want to get
Oh, I see.
From
Roadrunner.
here-
Okay.
to here.
Is the coyote gonna move every time you do? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
You have to kind of outsmart him.
Okay.
Oh, yikes.
Oh wow, this is real
Wow, wow. Okay, Steam. I see. And like the mouse is clipping so
Yeah,
hard.
I was about to say.
All right.
I hope. Are we not gonna do this?
We have to do this at some point, but I'm gonna do it when we have to.
Yeah.
And,
hopefully the frame. Hopefully when I edit this later, it doesn't become a nightmare.
Yeah. Was that all that we had to do at Miriazi's place? I think so.
And there it is,
Okay.
folks. We've completed Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Game over.
Game over. We have
But
nothing
see, we
else to
talked to
do.
Miriazi, so now there's a couple more places we can go to. But
The Cougar Bend
yeah, I don't think
sounds like a bar that they would put in a Cineplex.
I don't think that there's anything that we can do there, like, right now. We also
No?
can't ride around on Bob too much because it'll get too hot. So,
It's like, why?
Yeah.
Like I understand. I literally understand why.
yeah.
But it's a video game.
I
Like
know.
we have to
It's
get
like, just
around.
Suspend disbelief for, like, 2 seconds. Oh, this isn't what I wanted to show you. Okay. But
Pretty
anyways,
though.
This
It's
is, like, a place that we
pretty
can
cool
go.
place.
Yeah.
Looks like where they filmed Planet of the Apes.
Did they film Planet of the Apes in Arizona?
I think they filmed it in some desert. Most of that movie takes place in the desert.
Are you kidding me? You have to go all the way back around. You can't just go, like...
Well, no, because there's like canyons and mountains and shit. You see those mountains?
Whatever.
Look at this slideshow.
I
This
know.
fucking PDF.
Of, like, Arizona's best fucking...
Shadow
wildlife.
Ranch.
Yeah, yeah.
This horse is gonna die.
Yeah.
Can that happen? Can you like tire out Bob too much?
If you tucker out Bob, he'll like collapse and it's game over.
No way, really?
Yeah. You have to use a second chance option.
That's
to, like,
really fucking funny.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have to
this
de-dress the horse.
Yep.
Because God forbid we
Whoops.
play pretend ranch. No, we have to play real ranch.
Play real ranch. They want to give you
Yeah,
the real.
And you want to put it up, and there you
There you
go.
go.
Oh, ooh, they did a oh
Ooh.
mystery.
Ooh, it's a Cocoa Kringle bar. I have one of these in real life. They used to like add them to orders. When
Oh,
you
no
order
way.
from their like merch shop.
It's just
as,
like
a
chocolate,
special.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a crispy rice chocolate bar. It's like a crunch. Like a
Cool.
Nestle
Oh, I love crunch, dude.
I didn't eat it though because it's memorabilia.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jay Nash
So this is the lady who sent the threatening letter.
to Tex Britain. Tex is mustache ride guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the razor blade voice.
Lasso yourself a wild one. Still can't believe I got a real life cowboy for a. They're siblings.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh no! So Tex still works at the ranch, but Jane got fired.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Do they just send her out into the desert?
Maybe.
Also, Nancy, are you just gonna keep that? Right in front of him?
He didn't see anything. I mean, whatever.
I'm too busy working on this here saddle.
No, he's not. He's gonna talk to us.
You still here?
I've been gone for hours.
Yeah.
If they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Oh, that's so threatening.
That's an ominous thing to say.
City folk can't take living out here.
That's
rugged, too much work, too
I mean, I'm here on vacation.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All I've done is pick some tomatoes and some eggs. The worst thing that's happened is that chicken.
Yeah, and even then, like, that
It's
was
not that bad.
manageable. That was manageable.
All right, let's just straight up ask him about his sister.
So.
How would she have known that unless she had rooted through somebody's personal
Yeah.
items?
So I was rifling through your shit.
And the Raleigh shit.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
Just no tact. I
wa-
love the lack of tact.
It was to my understanding that you're here on a vacation.
You can just be like, so you got family? Like, you
Yeah.
can say that. But I know your sister's full name. Because I've been rooting through mail since I got here.
And it's like, that's kind of a weird thing to admit to someone who lives and works here.
That's a pretty personal question, Nancy.
Yeah, that's a pretty... You gotta have some faith, Nancy.
I found a pretty nasty letter when I was illegally going through unopened mail.
So I was going through the Raleigh's mail.
Yeah.
You've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct.
Yes,
too.
that's 100% true.
I'm just very observant.
Okay, that seems like a little bit of a cop-out.
Yeah, that's a huge cop-out, but, like, he's getting mad, so.
I mean, of course he would... I would also be upset if some little fucking girl came to my place of work /
Yeah.
my home and started asking me intrusive questions.
And watch, now he won't talk to us.
Oh, he's all pissed off. Are you gonna keep talking to him?
Busy.
Busy.
If you click him enough, will he get like a different response?
No, he'll just keep saying, I'm busy.
It's not like Undertale or like a fucking
No,
like a new game where it's like if you just you test the waters enough, the characters will actually get mad at you.
I know. Figure out how to open that trunk Mary bought from the Raleighs. Find out why Mary is so eager to buy that property from the Raleighs.
The ghost horses. We've been over this.
Probably, yeah. Let's talk to Shorty and see if Shorty has any gossip.
Yeah,
Don't give
yeah,
us anything.
yeah.
Come on, Shorty.
Hello.
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
I'm gonna auto-tune all of Shorty's dialogue.
Of course, nice lady. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up. Oh no,
So who's the? Sorry, talking about Jane.
Mary Yazzie.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So Mary, okay.
Yeah, do you know anything about the property she's trying to buy?
She's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
No.
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it, but
I think that's fucking bullshit.
Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything.
I love Shorty.
He's very honest.
Yeah.
I'm here to. I'm here.
Fascinated by the human condition. Okay.
I'm here to flip eggs and talk shit, Nancy. And all these eggs been
And
flipped.
breakfast is finished.
It is 4:00 in the
There's
afternoon.
another question. Okay, never mind. I thought she had another question to ask him.
No, it was one of two options when it came to
Okay.
the gossip line.
And they were just like similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
That comes into play later.
Oh,
Well, I guess, I mean, like,
it's a little. Oh, it's a little.
yeah, recipes.
Recipe.
There's a really cool Tumblr on Tumblr that's dedicated to making like
The Tumblr on
the
Reddit.
foods that come up in Nancy Drew games, because it comes up often enough.
You should send that to Binging with Bobbish in like
Oh my
a
God.
DM to see if he'll do it.
Oh, I would love that, because these games are more popular than you give it credit for. Every time I bring them up, people are like, "Oh, I used to play that game
So
when I was a
nostalgic.
kid."
Well, there's also like 40 of them.
Yeah.
So we have Charlena Purcell's
Yeah,
phone
her
number.
phone number was at the bottom of that paper about her, and Nancy
Oh.
put it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what the boys are up to.
Frank and Joe.
I mean, do you think they'll help?
They'll probably give us a hint.
Or do we need a hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I mean, we should probably go back and talk to Mary Yazzie, but I want to talk to Frank and Joe as well.
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
What the fuck? Is that how you answer the phone,
Excuse me?
Mr. Hardy?
Am I calling it a bad time?
Yeah, what the hell,
Hi,
Joe?
Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a
That's how you
case.
answer your
That's
clients?
great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What does he want you to do?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he
Wow.
keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a
So that's why he answered the phone all hot.
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
The guy's filthy rich, and if we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real
Okay.
reason we can't quit is
Well, I'm glad you guys are solving this for like, noble reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are focusing your efforts on cases based on the merit of the case and not money.
Did you hear that for, I think, Nancy Drew's 80th anniversary, they published a graphic novel where she dies and the
gets
Hardy Boys
murdered.
have to solve
Yeah, she
her
gets
murder?
murdered and the Hardy Boys solve the murder.
It's like,
like,
how is that a celebration of 80 years of Nancy
great.
Drew?
So this female heroine in literature is been around for 80-something years, and to celebrate her, you murder her?
Seems kind of weird.
She doesn't just die of old age, she gets murdered.
What's another thing, like, I don't know, it would have been more interesting if, like, what if one of the Hardy Boys went missing and the other one and Nancy Drew have to solve it or whatever?
Exactly.
You know?
Why can't Nancy solve a mystery on her own anniversary?
You know?
Like, let me have this.
And I haven't read the comic. It's possible that she's not dead.
I highly doubt that she's dead at the end of it. It's just the gall.
Yeah.
The gall of being like, happy anniversary, Nancy. Here's a grisly murder for you. Okay,
Anyway, whatever. This wasn't helpful at all.
Let's go to Mary Ozzy.
Hey, don't say that, man. You guys are like 14.
Hey, she's a lady.
Well, there's a note on the door.
I think it's just like the front porch is broken. Yeah, still fixed at the front porch. Use the back door.
Still fixing up the front porch.
Well, Dave told us to do it. Ooh, there's
Use the
books.
back door. I'll use your back door, Dave.
Ooh.
If you catch my drift.
Why can I come to this bookshelf
Is
if
there,
I can't
is
read
there anything to
anything?
click?
Nope.
I guess we will come back.
We will come back to this later.
Is this the... Oh, there's a bunch of blankets.
Okay.
What are we doing, Sam? Like, are we like...
I thought... Okay. Oh, wait a second.
We don't have one of those, do we? Allen keys?
Meow. Meow.
Oh.
And then...
But
I have no idea what
we have,
to do
there's,
with this yet.
yeah, more puzzle
There's
to solve.
obviously a position I have to put this in, but...
It probably corresponds with that clock that's embroidered on there.
Oh, shit. Well, there's no hands on the clock.
See, but that's like the mystery noise, right?
Right. So we gotta... We'll come back
That'll
to
be
this
relevant soon, I'm sure.
We'll come back to this later. Let's go back to Mary Ozzy, since clearly, you know, we gotta deal with this, like... This
bitch.
This property situation. We want to find out why she's like trying to buy property, why she's spiritually attracted.
You go inside and what's that guy's name? Tex?
Yeah.
Tex is just like crying into his hands.
Yeah.
Get out!
Get out! Leave! Come on, Bob.
Is that what she says every time?
Yeah, it's cute.
That's cute.
I love Bob.
I mean, it's a horse.
He's a real one.
You a real one, Bob.
You a real one, Bob.
Let me get you all dressed up. You know what my favorite part of Red Dead Redemption 2 was?
What's that?
Having to take my saddle on and off my horse every time I got off of it.
Okay, listen. It's hot in Arizona, and horses get sweaty. Horses sweat. So,
Horses do sweat.
You know,
they sweat quite a
they're
bit.
trying to teach you. Nancy Drew was probably played by so many horse girls back in the day.
That's a good point.
Like it's only good practice to teach horse girls how to treat horses properly, at least.
Right.
So.
Hi, can I help you with
Let's
something?
talk to Mary about the property. See if we can
So?
get her to open
Hi,
up.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, excuse me.
Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. Pardon me.
That's my
Oh, I was about to say, like,
Yeah.
are we just not going to talk to her?
Yeah.
You train horses?
just on the side. Someday I'd like to.
Ooh.
You train horses.
What else can you do?
Money is one
What kind of fucking response is that? Okay, so Sam, what do you do for a living? It's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to be an actor, but like I mostly just play, you know, like work at grocery stores and I do gigs here and there. And I said, well, what else do you
It
do?
was great talking to you.
Right?
How am I supposed to respond to
Listen,
that? I told you what I do.
I'm sorry that wasn't interesting enough for you, but oh god, and she didn't answer my question.
What are we here for?
I was trying to find out why she wanted to buy the property off Ed and Bet Raleigh,
But
she wouldn't
Shorty
answer my
told us. He
question.
said it was spiritual reasons.
Well, is that enough to check it off the list?
Maybe not.
No. So
I might need to look up a walkthrough, Sam.
might have to look some shit up. Oh, this is about petrified wood. That's super helpful.
I'm sure that'll be relevant later
So
to a puzzle.
I'll be handled later.
So do you not remember what like the next part of what you're supposed to do?
Nope. I'm gonna call Bess and George for a hint.
So what did we learn about the Raleighs?
So we found out that they didn't sell the property to Mary because they didn't want to send a signal to potential buyers that they were interested in selling the ranch, because they're not.
I mean, that's a fine reason not to sell property. That's
Yeah.
not like a suspicious reason.
No,
you
it's
know?
pretty legit.
Yeah.
What else? They're not sure. We told them about Bess and George. We're not sure why they, or why the rattlesnake wound up in their bedroom.
Okay, can we say then that our efforts are currently going to be pointed towards, I guess, getting that living room chest open?
Sure.
Oh, don't forget to take off Saddle.
Oh, you're right.
Or Tex will get even more mad at you.
I know. We already know about his sister.
First
so.
you went through my mail. Now you're fucking my horse.
Now you're fucking up my horse. Come on.
Having some trouble here.
Come on, get there. Get there.
And buckle. And yeah, buckle. Yeah, okay, I guess not.
You just kind of rip it off him, you know?
Can you just keep the saddle on you?
Maybe.
Will Tex get mad if you don't put it back?
I think if you don't put it back, Nancy goes like, I should put the saddle back before. Because I tried to leave with it once before, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tex says to put it back or he'll hit me.
And his wife when he gets home.
Yeah.
The two are unrelated, but...
Something I can do for you?
A lot of people say Tex is a monster. I tell him he's only a monster when he's drinking.
Aunt Bet says that she's never seen anything happen, so I guess I just gotta go with what she says.
Guess I'll
What
just
about
shut
Dave?
the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Nancy's got stuff to say to Dave.
Okay.
One thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
Plane's been delayed.
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was there first.
Okay.
Then Tex, then
I hate driving. I'd rather just stay here and mind my chickens.
You know what? The farm is a lot quieter without those two kids around, and frankly, I think I like it that way, Nancy. Oh, it's a weird thing just to say to someone.
I kind of want you all to myself, Nancy.
I love you, Nancy. I want to take you in my freakishly large arms. I want to crush your skull like a watermelon, Nancy.
Between my thighs, Nancy.
I'm gonna choke you with this ascot, Nancy.
But like, not straight on the pipe, the windpipe, professionally.
Oh, clock.
Huh?
There's a clock, so maybe that's a clue.
Hold on.
For the chest.
I gotta turn back around. This is a barometer. It tells you how hot it is.
Oh. I think I already made a joke about Lady Speedstick, so I won't.
Okay. You definitely did.
Yeah.
Well, there's a clock. Come on. Come on, mouse. There we go. There's a clock.
It's actually
here, I think, or is this a radio?
That's a radio.
Yeah.
For all the shit on the walls, there's actually few clocks.
This is
Frances Humber. Who the fuck is that?
She has a pocket watch on her portrait, though. Too bad I can't get any closer.
I thought you were about to say she has a podcast. It's like I sincerely doubt.
Do you mean a radio show?
Yeah,
She was alive in like 1947.
Were podcasts even a thing pre-2010?
Well, like this is the thing, right? Is that like podcasts? What millennials don't understand.
Oh, there's a clock.
And there's colors. What millennials don't understand about podcasts is that like podcasts are basically AM talk radio shows.
That's all it is, yeah.
It's just like streamlined.
Except we don't have to pay for airtime because we have the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's go back.
So there's red, blue, and yellow here.
Okay.
And like a clock.
Let's go back to the clock, and I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
With my cellular device.
Okay.
Because we could do that because it's the 20th century.
Okay, so the red seems to be like up here at 12, blue is 2, and yellow is like 7 o'clock.
All right, I have a picture.
So maybe
we're cheating.
No, it's not cheating at all. Actually, it's actually very sweet. The Clue
yeah,
Crew.
isn't this the equivalent of taking notes?
Yeah, the Clue Crew like prides themselves
Clue
on
Crew?
the notes that they take during the game, and like people have made like really beautiful scrapbooks out of like the notes that they take.
Well,
when
that
they play
would
games
actually
and
be
stuff
lovely
like that.
memorabilia.
And it's very common to take pictures because like these games came out before we all had cell phones, let alone cell phones with cameras on them.
Right.
So like now that we've evolved, people typically just take pictures of stuff with their cell phones.
That makes sense.
They also like draw pictures and take really beautiful like bullet journals and stuff.
So looking at the clock here, none of the red. The red is midnight.
Okay. Blue is 2 o'clock. I think.
Blue was 2 o'clock. Oh, I see what you're doing for here.
And then yellow is like 7.
Yellow
o'clock?
was 7. Yeah. 6, 7.
7? Oh shit!
We fucking did it.
We're so sorry. I've also played this before, so I like kind of remember and
Right.
can infer.
But I solved that mystery.
Yeah.
We solved that mystery. But I initiated the clues to find it.
Yeah, you figured it out, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're playing games.
I like solving mysteries.
Yeah.
This
stuff is fun, right?
Well,
like,
yeah.
Finding things around the room and like using the tools that we have.
Well,
to
yeah.
solve a puzzle.
It's good game design.
Yeah. So this doesn't look like it was ever opened.
It does not, no.
And it's addressed to Frances, the woman whose portrait is in the living room.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Frances McDormand. Okay.
Time to open more mail. But it's like,
Well,
50-year-old mail.
So it's like,
Yeah.
just crumbles to dust.
We'll be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark.
It's very nebulous.
They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites. Start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something.
What?
I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12...
That's nice. It's a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
It's like a safe combination.
Maybe.
Wait, Dirk was outlaw, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was lovers of Francis?
Mhm.
That's why he was around.
Remember that Frances was also the daughter of the sheriff.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
I'm assuming he was executed or something.
Well, let's find out.
Just a picture of his hanging corpse.
And then here's this. So that will come in handy later.
Oh, wait. Can't we go back to that canyon place?
There you go. Now
Well, hang
you're
on.
thinking.
Wait, good. No, just go back to the letter for a second.
Okay.
I love the wording of... Is it going to... Okay, good. I love the wording of... I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you. You know, the thing that I hid, you need it.
Well, she's the sheriff's daughter, so he had to be sneaky.
Of course.
And then
Pocket
her
watch.
Pocket watch.
Let's open this bitch.
It's like, that looks important. Oh, that's
Was it perhaps the sequences of numbers that you need to press?
there you go. Now
Okay.
you're thinking. Okay, so what? Okay, so let's
I don't remember what they were.
let's back out and let's take a picture of the numbers that are in the letter.
Sam, can we be fucking detectives?
9, 12, 15, 22. Okay, these numbers aren't on a clock.
Okay.
But it's important nonetheless.
I took a picture of it.
There you go. Okay, so we'll figure this out later.
Is it not on that stopwatch?
Like, the number 22?
Well, that's what I'm... Hey, let me go back to there for a second. But look at some... Why are some numbers...
Because some numbers are buttons.
Oh. So that's what I'm saying.
No, you see how they're staying down when you hit them in a specific order?
Oh. Well, keep going. You got 3 of them. Oh, maybe they're just doing that. I thought that was... Or you got it right.
I didn't mean to do that, but sure.
Whatever. What is it?
So it's a key to something.
And that must be Frances and Dirk, or her
no,
father.
That's her, yeah, it's Frances and her father. Very cute.
Cool. I mean, we solved that totally on accident.
Don't keep in mind, I've played this game before, right?
Right.
And also, like, these puzzles, they show up in early Nancy Drew games a lot, where you just kind of like push things, and then if all of the things pop back up again, you have to start all over.
Well, yeah,
again,
yeah. It's a
and
button
just, like,
puzzle.
Hit them in the right order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we get? What's that thing we got?
It was like it was an extra like piece.
For a different locket.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another locket we gotta find.
Could it be connected to what Dirk hid? Maybe.
I would imagine it's. I imagine it is fully connected to what Dirk hid.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Let's read this book.
Okay. See this journal.
It's a D&D manual.
Journal of Meryl Humber.
Who's that?
Who can't write, evidently.
Oh. Maybe she was a little girl.
Yeah.
I forget how it went.
Are we gonna read all this in great detail?
It is kind of important to the story. Kind of. Basically, it's outlining like his life as sheriff. So this is Francis's dad's journal from the time that he was sheriff and when he was like arresting, like chasing after Dirk. But he was like courting, like Dirk was courting Francis at the same time.
So this is, sorry, just again, this is the sheriff's journal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have not been reading or listening. So like, what's going
No.
on?
Okay, so 1882, got sworn in as sheriff.
Okay.
So it was like all them celebrations for me, which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forgot how it went, but it was pretty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter.
Aww.
For a daughter.
I'm looking to have her for a daughter.
Hereford Sherp came by. I won't make it read the whole thing.
I'll read it in that voice.
Yeah.
Hereford Sherp came by with a plaid he brung from New York, which he called a Harrison's Yellow. Kind of looked like a Harrison's Orange to me, but hey, what can I say?
Anyway.
Harrison's Salmon.
Yeah,
Not a Harrison's Pink.
I'm a particular fan of fuchsia, truth be told.
I'm more of a chartreuse man myself. But that's neither here nor there.
Fellas, is a gator like lavender?
It looked right dead to me, but Frances planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She is 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford is thinking to
She can
marry
read and
her.
write good, you know. Not like great, but it's good.
Hereford is thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet.
Okay.
Oh, ignore that. Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. She says he is from Prescott.
Wait, hang on. The narration is going, so we shouldn't read at the same time.
Okay.
Where? Okay, fuck. I did that thing where it's like, you ever be like reading along in high school in like a textbook or something, and then you space out for a second, and you have to like find where you were now, and you're like, oh my
or
god.
you have to like reread the same line like 5 times because you're not actually reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just listen. Reading in high school is not about reading the text. It's about figuring out what section you're going to read and rehearsing it in your head 3 times.
Yeah.
So you don't sound like the idiot kid who can't read.
Can't read fluently. Yeah.
Anyway, let's Cole's notes this.
So, anyways, So the narration is still going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sort of been talking over it. Sorry, everybody.
Let's see here. Look just like Dirk, who Frances is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off, and now Dirk is gone and she won't say nothing about where he went. So he found out that Frances was into Dirk. And he was like, why don't you bring her around, or why don't you bring him around for dinner? And she was like, no, he's too shy. And the sheriff was like, I think he's scared to come to the sheriff's
He's really shy. He's also a criminal.
Yeah. And then he found out through one of his buddies or a sheriff over in Phoenix, that like he is wanted for robbing 2 banks.
Shit, 2 banks?
Yes.
Damn. Bad enough 1 bank.
Yeah.
So now we found out about the banks.
Yeah. Not only is he robbing banks, but he's robbing like stagecoaches and trains and all that Wild Wild West shit. Nothing but a no good, greedy outlaw. But Frances gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet.
I love how you threw a bit of country on Frances there.
Frances.
You're like agreed outlaw, but Frances gets really mad.
It's like those people who like, and we are these people kind of, who like say things properly, but it messes with the flow of the sentence.
Right. Oh
So
yeah.
like, hey guys, like really excited that you can come out to dinner tonight. Do you want to order some bruschetta with our appetizers, or like are we thinking maybe like some mazza sticks?
Yeah. You can also say that not like an asshole. You can pronounce bruschetta correctly.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be like
get it out there.
Bruschetta. Ooh, mamma mia, pizzeria.
Mamma mia, mozzarella.
Ooh, could I get some chili flakes?
That's not even an Italian accent.
For those of you who have been listening to us fucking around, so basically like he learned that Dirk Valentine is like a really like no good dude.
A no good filthy dude.
And he knows that Frances has been seeing Dirk on the low, even though he told her not to.
Straight fucking.
And then he got a hold of a note that Frances sent to Dirk and found out where they were secretly meeting and got his whole posse to meet up with them and
Daddy, that's not
Dirk
cool.
on the spot.
Can't be reading your daughter's letters.
Yeah. Dirk sent a secret letter to Frances, which Mason got hold of and gave to me. He locked it up so
God.
she won't never read it.
Okay, so not for anything.
Overdoing it a bit.
This is a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like I remember.
It's relevant.
I remember when I first played this game, though, I was enthralled because
Well, yeah.
it goes from like 0 to 100.
It's interesting.
It's like I think my daughter is into this dude, and I'm really excited to meet him. And oh shit.
oh fuck, he's a criminal. Oh fuck, he's a bad
He's
criminal.
a bad criminal, and I'm the sheriff.
Like a real fucking criminal.
no,
So but anyway, like for the sake of the
isn't
audience though, could we like maybe like
Jane told no one she was going, not even Cappy, but I know she will forget Dirk. And when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out what I did done for... Oh, they hung Dirk at noon. Oh, shit. They caught him and hanged him, like, immediately.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That's a little rough, isn't it?
I forgot that they executed him.
Well,
I thought they just, like...
no.
I thought they just, like, sent him away.
No, of course they would have executed him.
Oh, no.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Francis's mom would have known what to do.
I wish she was still... That's upsetting. This poor guy.
My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth because I miss her something awful.
Aww.
The Harrison's yellow, as Francis said, was her favorite flower.
Oh, important to know. Should I take a picture of that?
In the world, it's just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died. Which is just a metaphor for how he didn't know how to delicately handle this tough situation.
This is a good story. I agree, it's a good story.
Isn't this crazy? The tear stained.
I know.
The tear stained journal.
Like, it cuts back to Nancy, like...
Honestly, I've been trying to leave these pages open with enough time for you at home to like sit and really read this because I actually love this.
Did you cry? Did you cry the first time?
I didn't cry, but I just remember sitting at my computer desk in the computer room of my house, like throwback.
Yeah, back when we had computer rooms.
You Gen Zers won't understand.
Now every room is a computer room.
Yeah, but like I remember just like sitting at the desk in my computer room in my house and like reading this and just like being like really like stuck to
like getting choked up and like
I wasn't choked up, but I was just like, wow,
it's gripping,
you know, like
well, I imagine all of this is going to be relevant now.
He was trying to do his job, you know, he was so excited to be sheriff, and the first major criminal that rides into his town is the love of his daughter's life,
who's been fucking his daughter on the reg.
He's torn between doing the right thing as sheriff, but
Daddy,
like
I love him,
but it's like older times, so like he really doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, oh my God, it breaks my heart.
It's given a lot of context to the world in this story that's being built.
So anyways,
so now what? We got some shit.
So now we know kind of like the motivations behind the Phantom Horse.
Could we try to open Mary Yazzy's chest, perhaps with some of the things that we found?
Maybe.
Maybe we didn't even look at the chest at all.
Yeah. Figured that out. Open the trunk.
That one's done.
Raleigh's. Find out why Mary is so eager. Maybe if we figure out how to open this trunk, it'll prompt Mary to open
well, that's
up
what I'm
about
thinking.
why she wanted to buy the property.
And we were given what is essentially a key, because like the stopwatch, and a series of numbers. So like
maybe it'll
combination something.
Right. And we know that.
I don't know what it is, Sam. This is so weird. This has been nothing but like a pretty positive game, but there's an insane sense of foreboding in these kinds of games. Like I'm expecting something to like jump out at us at like any moment now.
There are no jump scares in this game.
I figured, but
not
like
in this game.
But I feel it though. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna turn the corner and Shorty's just gonna rush us. I don't trust these stationary NPCs, man. I never have.
Yeah. You never know. You know?
Exactly.
You never know. Petroglyphs. There was stuff about petroglyphs at Mary Yazzy's store.
Was that not the petrified wood or whatever?
No, like petroglyphs, like the actual like pictures. It's a thing that I believe Native Americans used to like mark where they had been and where they were going.
Cool.
They were kind of like inukshooks for Canadian Indigenous folks.
We also need to check out. Oh, neat. Actually, when you put it in a reference, I understand. Okay.
Well, what are you talking about?
Inukshooks. Like I know what an Inukshuk is.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Inukshooks are gorgeous. I love Inukshooks.
Me too, actually. You know, I had a friend of mine who, his dad, like, actually went out and found, he was a white guy, but, like, I guess he appreciated the artistry behind it. And, like, went out and found rocks, like, in the wilderness that were the right size.
Yeah.
And built, like, a genuine Inukshuk.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of cool.
My mom's built little ones in the past before. You just find, like, fairly flat rocks that can sit on top of each other. It's like, not easy, but
well, no. It's not. You have to find the right rocks.
Yeah.
But you know what though? There's
you have to find like 10.
There's something to be said about finding the rocks and not purchasing them though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's playing ball.
I have to do more chores for Shorty. Are you kidding me?
I don't want to pick more bullshit.
We're probably gonna have to pick more bullshit.
Okay, well that'll be next time.
We'll talk to Mary Yazzie first. See what she's got for us. Nothing. You've got nothing.
Well, let's try to open her damn chest.
Let's look at this chest again and see what we can do.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Wait, can the Allen keys fit in there? No. They do.
Oh shit.
Do you remember maybe it's the same one. Oh, hang on. I took a picture.
It was like
this is what we did.
It was like 12, 2, and 7.
Sam, we took a picture.
Okay. Okay.
It's foresight.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 12, 2, and 7 though.
If I could find out who made this.
Yeah, I know. It's 12, 2, and 7.
Okay.
It's fine.
It does not work.
That's not the right one.
It must be a different set of numbers. We gotta find out what.
Is there like?
Nope, that's not that. Oh my god.
But maybe that pertains to it.
Again.
Maybe we have to go to the canyon.
Maybe.
Is there a clock in this room? Whoever made this thing.
EH and AH.
What was the name of Francis' last name? Was it Hudson?
It was Humber.
Humber.
Yeah.
What was the name of the dad?
It was something like it started with an M. It was like Merrill or something. Merrill Humber. Yeah, that was his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not them.
No.
What are the name of the Raleighs?
Ed and Bet Raleigh.
Ah.
Yeah.
No. Close. One letter off.
Yeah.
If it was BH.
Yeah. But Raleigh though.
So I know, but they're related.
Maybe
we can't do this yet.
Yeah. EH. I swear the H has to stand for Humber, but
well, I mean,
there's Francis and Dirk. And then it mentions the mother, but it doesn't mention her name. So, I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to read the walkthrough section. What do I do with the contents of the triangular chest?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing? What? Oh, never mind.
FH, Francis Humber, though, right here. And she played piano, and these are tuning forks. So, like,
that's going to be relevant.
That's going to be relevant. I don't know how.
Can you grab those tuning forks? Can you, like,
right
touch them?
Not yet, though. I think we have to, like, I think what happens is I think we have to beat this game over here at some point, and then if we beat the game, Mary Yazzie will give us the tuning forks.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So, like, I guess this is why you like UHS hints. UHS hints.
Yeah.
It's because they don't give you have to, it's tiered.
Yeah, it's tiered hints.
Oh, that's, so do I, okay, here we go. Okay, so, okay. We need to investigate the rock pictures of the petroglyphs, which is what I thought anyway.
Okay.
So we have to go to the canyon.
Okay, there was some information on petroglyphs like right here though. 30,000 petroglyphs.
Let me take a picture.
Not to be confused with pictographs, another form of rock art in which images are painted on rock. Petroglyphs are actually part of the rock, which makes it difficult, if not impossible, to know for sure when they were carved. Nor should the images be confused with hieroglyphs, the ancient Egyptian system of writing in which pictorial symbols represented specific ideas and or sounds. Some petroglyphs may have commemorated specific events, such as a successful hunt or some noteworthy human achievement. Most are simply nothing more or less than exactly what they look like. Pictures that someone, for whatever reason, felt like creating.
So it's art. It's like art for the most part.
Although no one can say why members of past Native American cultures etched pictures into rock throughout the Southwest, the fact that it did guarantees that the ancient ones will not soon be forgotten. And then here's a bunch of pictures of like pictographs and what they look like.
Should we take some pictures of this?
No.
Okay.
It's not that important. But this map.
This looks exactly like that. I remember that hole.
Yeah. So it looks like we have to go to that spot, and then we have to find these pictures along the bottom here. And put them in the spot where we found them, and they'll correlate with a letter, a number, or like a symbol of some form, and we'll get a message out of it.
Cool.
Like
we may as well see what that is.
Okay, let's go. So that was...
Hop on Bob.
That was Cougar
Bend.
Okay.
What's the trail shop? We never even stopped there.
Trail stop. That's got another puzzle in it, if I remember correctly, but we can't solve that yet.
No?
No. Let's do this first.
Well, yeah, it's fucking exactly what I'm talking about.
We know exactly where to go and what to do. So let's just do that.
Yeah, walk over there. Okay, so this. Okay, well, hang on.
What's this? Oh, here's a.
There's a thing. The glyph.
There's a little dog, which is like here, I guess.
Well, back out. Oh, look. Oh, because we. Oh, now that we found them. AS. But is that correct, though?
I guess we'll find out. Wait, this... Oh.
I
this
recognize
thing is right
this.
here. Okay.
Go back to the thing for a sec. Okay, hang on. No.
Oh, back to the map?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that dog... Is that where you found the dog?
No, the dog is right here, and then this person is right here.
Yeah.
This little guy.
Yeah. Little buddy boy there.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. So that goes there.
AT and AS.
Yeah.
So we're not even gonna get like a completed message. We have to then decipher it.
Well, no, it should be in order. If we do it correctly, it'll reveal the message, and we won't have to rearrange it. If I remember correctly. I
think that was down there.
This
in the middle.
Here? Okay.
Oh, so you...
Pardon?
What the heck?
There we go.
You can actually place it in wrong. So these spots aren't even... It can be in any part of the grid.
No, I think we should stick to the highlighted spots.
Okay. ATSK. As long as that's correct.
Yeah, this is this guy.
That's where we found that guy.
Okay.
That guy.
And then I think this is it for this area right here. Let's try and go over here.
Uppy up.
Uppy up. Is there anything? See, this is the hard part about this puzzle is that you kind of have to have and it's bright in certain places, so you never really know.
I mean, technically, you running your mouse. Oh, you have one.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bird. Board.
Oh shit! Apparently
we
saw.
Oh god, we found a million of them.
Holy. Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I want to retrace my steps real quick. So.
Okay.
We went.
Oh, there. Is that not? Oh, is that the default cursor?
Yeah. When there's a hint, it'll have a red halo around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got confused then.
I can't really see anything right here.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where Nancy's picking up all these symbols from.
They're probably all in the. Oh, there's one.
There's one up here.
But okay, so here they're probably all in this area.
Yeah.
Like this general area.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back.
God, you can't just turn around on the spot, eh?
Nope. That would be easy.
No,
okay,
see,
so
that would make sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 that we've seen.
That would line up, considering that we've seen 5.
Yeah, so there's 5 in this general area. This
monkey guy.
This squirrely guy is
Well, that was a
right
bird.
under here.
Was that bird? Is where we saw bird?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Birdman.
There's another one.
Oh, this
snaily thing.
Snaily thing is just to the left of birdie guy.
Junji Ito's Uzumaki is going over there.
Yeah.
You ever read Uzumaki?
No.
Neat.
Oh, the word neat?
It's spelled neat.
Okay. And then this deer thing is down to the bottom
grasshopper.
right. Deer grasshopper.
It's a cricket deer.
Down. Neat. Okay.
So now we have to find out where one of the other two go. Because anytime we, if there's 2.
So there's one down here, and if the map is correct, there should be one
above it.
Kind of above it.
I'm pretty sure it's Spindly Guy.
Oh my god, I'm so interested in this. Oh no, yeah. So there's a hand.
Oh,
down
so
at the
they
bottom
played
here.
us. Spindly Guy is actually up top.
Oh, okay.
See, because they trick you.
Yeah.
Spindly Guy is up top.
So this will be here.
That's right.
And then the hand.
And Handy Goo
is down here.
Right down there.
Okay.
Beneath.
Okay.
Key.
Ski pie ace.
Well, we got to figure this out before we end the episode.
100%.
Can't leave these people hanging.
Okay, but let's look at where we're at. Okay, so we got to get. There's something down at the bottom here that we can probably reach without climbing up anything. So let's do that. Down at the bottom. If I look at it from way up here.
Way up high.
Way up high. In the sky. I could cry.
Did you know
into a pizza
that
pie.
When it snows, my eyes become
So there's one right here.
White.
These little birdie things.
Cool.
And there's this little lizard guy.
Oh, it's the lizard that didn't move in 8 years.
Yeah.
What a relevant meme that they referenced in 2004.
And then this guy goes right here.
Oh, we're real close, Sam.
Yep.
We're real fucking close.
It looks like there's 2.
Can you get up there?
Top. We gotta
There's
get a rope.
no other way for you to do that, Nancy. That's the first thing you think of?
I know. Well,
We
I
actually-
guess I better learn to lasso.
Fuck me, we gotta go find rope now?
Yep.
Where are we gonna find rope?
Tex.
But Tex is mad at us. He won't talk to us
But
because
we
we
need-
snooped his mail.
Enough time may have passed. We also need a rope because we gotta get up here. You know?
Fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. We gotta go get rope then.
Oh yeah, no, I remember this now. We need a rope because we're gonna lasso, and as we climb up, we'll find 2 more glyphs at the bottom here, and then the rest of the glyphs up the top once we climb all the way up.
Okay.
So we gotta go back to Shadow Ranch and get rope from Tex so that we can lasso the log and get the rest of the.
I just hope that Tex is gonna
petroglyphs.
cooperate.
He'll talk to us. He'll talk to us.
He's a mean guy.
Enough time has passed.
Yeah. It's been 2 hours. No, I'm not over the fact you snooped through my mail.
I need at least 24 hours before I get over this.
You're actually being rather inconsiderate.
Nancy's like, come on. Tex, come on.
I'm trying to solve a mystery, dude.
Tex,
Throw me a
come on.
fucking bone here, Tex.
Come on, Tex. Like,
I play
bruh.
ball. I put your goddamn saddle away.
There we go. Okay, take this. There we go.
Morris is like. A horse's neigh is almost Scooby-Doo's laugh. Because a neigh goes.
I never thought of it that way before.
Scooby-Doo's laugh is always like.
He's got like a villainous laugh.
Nah, Scooby-Doo is awesome.
There we go.
Yeah.
Back in Phoenix. Oh, she worked at the store that they had.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk?
Oh. You're being very candid about your espionage efforts.
Yeah. Oh.
Somehow I knew.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
All right. So
then I don't
everything's-
feel nearly as bad then.
Everything's okay.
My
Everything's
sister's
all
actually
right.
a complete fucking idiot.
Oh, we'll start with this before we go to the rope thing.
No.
Thanks, Tex.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's gonna know the most about it. I can already
Absolutely.
tell. Wow, really?
All right.
No hurry.
All right.
So
maybe
yeah,
we
I
can
think
get
he's
a rope
I think
from-
he's still a little mad at us. Let's go talk to Dave.
I was gonna say Dave will give us something. Hot Dave.
Dave will give us some rope, all right.
Oh man, he'll shoot us plenty of ropes, that Dave.
It's probably long gone by now.
He's actually well known for shooting ropes.
All over our visitors, all the
Yeah.
time.
It's a problem.
See you later.
And that's about it.
Okay, Nancy is being far too open with her evidence.
I know. You're like finding clues to like a centuries old mystery, and you're just out here like
Telling people.
Do you know anything about a treasure?
Well, no, what gets me about Nancy is that, like, in cop shows and mystery dramas, if you reveal your hand, you're open to counter plays and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if Nancy's out going here to Dave being like, I'm looking for a secret cursed treasure. Do you know where that might be, Dave? And Dave is, you know, in the loop.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, oh, so this little girl is, like, trying to unravel the mystery of this ranch. And we all know what's going to happen if that happens.
Exactly.
So we got to do something about it.
Call that. Oh! Find out whether that Hearts and Doves design on the trunk of Mary Yazie's has anything to do with how to open it. Call that romance novelist, maybe. So we might have to call Charlena Purcell.
Okay.
And ask her. But I want to focus on the petroglyphs
Well,
right now and getting a rope.
Should we perhaps save this for next time?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, let's do that.
There's not like one more thing you can do? Like we're at a good place to cut?
I would say so. There's nothing that like time pressing. Mark where all the petroglyphs are. Those buttons on the
God,
watch.
we got a lot of shit now.
Find out where the rock pictures are. Well, we found out
Well,
where they are.
we're working on that.
Yeah. How to open that trunk. Find out.
They should organize this. Keep the ones you haven't done.
I know.
They should move it to the top.
Listen, this was released in 2004. Give it a break.
Convenience wasn't a thing. Yeah, let's save our game.
Let's save our game, and we'll do this next time.
Are we gonna overload? Oh no! Holy shit! Oh my God, Sam! Did you just load it?
No. We're
Oh,
good.
fuck, Sam.
We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. All right. Cam, you're like severely stressed.
Very stressful.
We're good.
Almost throughout an hour of progress.
Don't worry about it. Don't
We're
worry
fine.
about it.
We're fine. Well, anyway,
But
guys.
I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am.
This is really cool.
I'm loving this, and I'm so glad we got to the journal because that is one of my favorite plot lines.
I can
in
totally see
all
why.
of Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
I'm actually, like the backstory of like how the story of Dirk and Francis play into the mystery of the horse and stuff like that.
I'm becoming more and more engrossed in this, and I'm looking forward to the conclusion.
Absolutely.
I think this will be fun.
I hope you guys are enjoying it too.
And are we taking a chill spot vow that we will in fact complete this game?
We got I can't not finish a Nancy Drew game once I start to play through. It may take me years, it may take me centuries, but I will finish.
Okay, so actually, before we'll end the episode on this, in your opinion, do you remember the hour count of this game?
No.
Is it like 30, 40 hours?
Well, I take my time with Nancy Drew games. I finish them over the course of like a month.
Okay.
So like,
right, but we're doing.
If we were to play this straight through, we could probably do it in like 2 hours, 3 hours.
No kidding.
If
If you knew everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but at the rate we're going, do you think that this will be like an 100-part series?
No. Not if we keep playing an hour at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited, guys.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Stay tuned.